Okay, that's what I want you to do. I want you to imagine something that's custom, feature-rich, tactical, and reliable, and affordable. Let's talk about it. So my goal here today is to introduce you guys to something that I'm pretty sure you probably never heard of. First is going to be a company that's relatively unknown, not new, but relatively unknown, and a firearm that you more than likely never heard of. Today we're going to talk about a gun called the SLR9. It's an AR9 lightweight PCC or carbine, whatever you choose to call it. Made by a company out of Tennessee called Armament. That's OWR Armament. I didn't just get this gun. It's not new for me. I've had this gun for several months. So there's a little bit of backstory to this. The gentleman that owns Armament, I do know him. I actually consider him a friend of mine. But one thing that he knows about me is I'm going to be honest, straight up about whatever it is. So we had the conversation before I purchased this gun from him. You heard me right. I purchased this. He did not give this to me. He did not just send this to me. It's not borrowed. It's mine. I bought it. I paid the price for it. I saw this gun running. I saw the way it looked. I saw how much fun people were having with it, and I just told him I had to have one. On top of that, the SLR is actually his mom's initials. And I just thought that was fascinating. But today we're not here to talk about the sentimental values. We're just here to talk about a gun that runs or not. And I want to tell you guys what my journey has been over these months. I've got about 2,500 rounds through this gun. I'm talking about I've been running the dog hell out of it. And I told him, if I find an issue, I'm gonna say it. He's so confident about the firearm that he said, bro, don't tell me nothing. Take it, do what you gotta do, put the video out. I'll see it when everybody else see it. So, like my initial attraction was obviously the cosmetics of this gun because it's just a beautiful firearm. That was the initial attraction. And then the second thing that attracted me to it was watching it at the event when everybody was shooting it. And then they had it running full auto. They were shooting it suppressed. And they had, I'm talking about running thousands of rounds through this gun in one day, maybe with a little bit of lubing and all that. And that's kind of what made me say, yeah, I think I want one of these. Oh, man. So the gun has definitely been getting a little hot. Man, that could be a combination of the 90-degree day to suppress everything. I've been running it with the can all day, so now I decided to run it without the can. Oh, it's just a runner. It's just a runner. And like, again, after I shot it, I was even more impressed with the recoil impulse, how soft it was, how feature packed it is. And I wasn't even in the market for an AR9 style gun. I know a lot of people go different routes when they get into guns like this. I love the fact that it fits in a backpack. I could put it in a standard everyday backpack. I can use it as a home defense gun, whatever I choose to. And I've ran so many different types of ammo through it. God, set it on fire. I'm empty. So far, so good, This Hyperfire trigger. I wasn't very familiar with it at first. Now I'm starting to be extremely familiar with it. I'm just loving it more and more. Boy, I can almost play jingle bells with this thing. I do want to show you guys how accurate I'm able to be with it. Let's take it up here, and I will, as a matter of fact, I'll bring you guys around to show you where I'm shooting at about 15 yards or so to the paper target. Should be on there. Let's see what kind of group I can get here. We'll take 5 shots and then go downrange. Let's see what we got. I decided to take more than 5 shots. Go down here. So I had a couple flyers, but for the most part, you know what I mean. That's it. It's empty. So I told y'all earlier that I had one con with the gun, and that con is the fact that it don't lock open, right? And I expressed this. I didn't like the fact that it don't lock open, but knowing that it was done by design, that wasn't a deal breaker for me. It's ran amazing so far. I'm having a lot of fun with it, man. Maybe I'll let somebody else shoot it. Get their thoughts on it.
That's smooth.
You know, as we get into the video, we'll talk about price. But I'll tell y'all right now, it's under a rack. Research the terminology. I just don't know where you find that at, right? We start out with the SB Tactical brace, with the PDW style SB Tactical joint, Kung Fu grip. It's machined to perfection. I forget what type of charging handle it is on here. I'll put the charging handle up here somewhere because I forget what kind is in here, but it's a very high quality charging handle. Hyperfire trigger in there. Crazy trigger, so the gun, you know how people like to say the gun fast. I don't know how fast the gun is, but I know I can shoot the gun fast. Just stay with me though. Woo, that's 1 double tap. Woo, that's 3. Woo. Missed that. So like I said, I easily got, 2,500 plus rounds through this gun. I ran a lot of rounds through it today. Not too many, maybe a few hundred as I was recording out here today. You guys got to see a lot of the other B-roll from when I was shooting it at other times. And I want to be flat honest with you guys. I have not been able to get the gun to malfunction. That's the honest to God truth. It just runs. It runs very reliably. I've ran all different types of ammo through it. I actually replaced my backpack gun with that gun. I got to show you guys how it fits smooth in the backpack. I love the trigger in it. I'm able to get behind the trigger and be really fast shooting. I'm able to transition and get on target with it very well. With all the features that it has and a lot of the stuff that we want in these type of guns, I think he thought about that. I don't think that he didn't boost the price up crazy to fluff the profit margin. I thought that was good, so I paid the price for it. I don't regret it at all. The gun is dope. I know quite a few people are starting to buy it now, and I'm noticing that. And I really wanted to wait before I put the video out because I wanted to run the gun. I could have easily did the video after 500 rounds or after 200 rounds, but I waited. I waited until I had a lot of time behind it. I have not cleaned it one time yet. I have lubed it, but I haven't cleaned it. So if you're familiar with the AR platform and you look for something shorter in 9mm, it's definitely something to consider because, again, the price point is where we want it. Under a stack, man. Research the terminology. Do me a favor. Stay solid. It's free. Defend what you love.